Okay, another gorgeous day in South Australia. So about to head out just for a bit of paddling practice, 10-12 k's. Okay, so this is my normal fish hatch. It's for the Stealth Fisher 525. Standardised flush mount, holds 4-inch. The new hatches on the new 525s will carry a 5-inch sounder. Obviously got pliers and knife, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's all quick release, it's all velcroed. So I've got the original hatch, carbon fibre hatch here. So you need a drill, and you need a 4.9mm blah 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 pot rivet, and you need one of these suckers, right? Because you try and keep the holes in the kayak as minimum. So what you do is you whack on one of these little bungs. So when you fold your hatch down, you get it down nice and tight, and you just quick release this ocky strap, like a ute cover, onto your kayak. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be placing this with a pot rivet with stainless steel hardware behind it. Pot rivets don't tend to oxide up because there's no galvanic reaction that I've seen, so they last a fair while, and if they do let go in time, you can replace them with a new one quite easily. Okay, so I'll just pause the video and install this, and I'll show you what's happening. Okay, so back again. So standardised carbon fibre flat lid. It's had a bit of cosmetic work done from previous installs. I haven't flushed that one out yet. I flushed these three out. I didn't like what was on here, so I took it back off. I predominantly just use this hatch not many times a year, because I'm usually fishing during the summer months, but getting ready for offshore fishing. We usually head down to Portland each year, or Port MacDonald in South Australia, and we're usually going out to the 30 fathom line. Usually anywhere between 30 and 50 metres in depth, the contours, just looking for southern bluefin tuna. So very regularly, that usually starts around about 6 to 8 k's offshore, and we usually go as a group. We take all safety gear like a boat would normally do, and we keep in contact with the Coast Guard. So this is not normally on. I usually have the fish hatch on. So it's really important when you're offshore, particularly when you're fishing, to try and make everything easy. Now, Stealth, they do a good job. Their kayaks are very sound. They've got these straps here, very hard to use, one-handed. So what we commonly do is we just throw the hatch back down, and we grab the ute strap and just pop it on. And that way it can be done one-handed. If grabbing a gaff, the reason we have it one-handed is to ensure we just keep everything simple, and we can do things one-handed occasionally. This is to avoid stupid situations when you're reaching in for a gaff and you leave your hatch open, you got it all open, and all of a sudden you flip your kayak. It's happened plenty of times before. Or you're in rough seas with really big swells. You got a lot of wash coming over the kayak, and you're reaching in for a bottle of water, or maybe a muesli bar, or some carbohydrates of some type, because we usually go out for 20 to 30 odd kilometre days chasing the bluefin. And so quite often we might duck into the hatch and grab something to eat, or grab some water, or just paraphernalia of any type. And so you want to be able to not put your paddle away up at the stern, up at the bow, and do something two-handed. We want to do it one-handed. So you grab your gaff out, pop it back on, and that way it's nice and sealed. Or you pop it one-handed, throw your lid forward like the boys that have hooked up, because I haven't hooked up with a bluefin yet, because I don't put in enough hours as yet, obviously. And you leave it open, ready for your fish to go in, and then you can pop it back down one-handed. So that's the whole reason we do this mod here. Very good mod to use, very simple to put in, and you can actually reverse this process. And if you look here, you can reverse it just with a little bit of black Sikaflex. You could probably clean that up so it's 3 small round holes, and that way your flat lids are looking in good condition for resale if you ever want to sell your kayak on. To get the next model, or the newer models. So there you go. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like. If you don't want to give me a thumbs up, then bugger off. All right, stay safe, tight lines.